saying is give peace a chance.
In 1972, ex-Beatle John Lennon was the star attraction at some of the biggest anti-Vietnam War rallies. He was also the target of a massive FBI investigation, according to government documents made available today by a California historian who obtained them under the Freedom of Information Act. The Nixon administration was worried Lennon would lead a huge demonstration to disrupt the Republican National Convention in Miami that year.
Nixon was concerned about this possibility, and the FBI was given the job of following him around and getting the information together that they could use in the deportation case.
The deportation was to be to his native Britain because of a marijuana conviction there.
They're even sort of changing their own rules to get us, you know, just because we're peaceniks, really.
Do you think it's because of your anti-war action and not your marijuana conviction, then?
Well, I mean, let's say that a few friends of ours in the pop business have exactly the same conviction as me and are allowed to come and go as free as they like.
One FBI document says Lennon is reportedly a heavy user of narcotics, and if Lennon were to be arrested in the U.S. for possession of narcotics, he would become more likely to be immediately deportable. At least one FBI letter was addressed to the White House, to H.R. Haldeman. It and others were censored before release. Professor Weiner and the ACLU sued today to obtain the complete Lennon files. The FBI declined comment.
I got the feeling from having been around them during that period of time that they kind of sensed that when we were talking on the telephone or when we were sitting around together in a room, that perhaps, just perhaps, we were not always alone.
Why not?
As it turned out in 1972, there were dissidents outside the convention hall. But John Lennon was not among them. He never went to Miami, and he was never deported. And Richard Nixon was renominated. Terry Drinkwater, CBS News, Los Angeles.